at the end of this, we are all going to be in a lot of trouble. I want everybody to know that.
Hopefully
We
not.
are going to be, I'm hoping to, but I doubt it.
That's a trying boy. But yeah, let's let them have court.
I'm hoping to, but I doubt it. I've been in here before.
So it looks like I took a look. It looks like the only court case that we have today is this one. It's called a comprehensive pretrial conference before Judge Mandel. If someone
I went there already. That's who I got that from. He's putting it together, but here's the thing. This has been happening to me here at this court. Me and my son haven't been allowed in
Go ahead, take a seat.
not one of our courtrooms.
Okay.
My son hasn't been to court not once
Okay.
in any of his cases.
Okay.
They're already doing a trial conference, and he has not even been to court.
Is he in custody or is
Yeah, he shouldn't even be, because the thing is, it was a failure to appear for something the sheriff didn't transport 60 inmates to court on.
Okay.
So that at the time, it was the end of COVID, they didn't transport 60 people to court. So they have him on a failure to appear, and they're not releasing him.
Okay.
And they also say because he was on pretrial services, but that case was over.
Okay.
The pretrial services case was over, and so was the pretrial service case for the ticket we paid. We shouldn't have been on pretrial services no more. We were released on our own recognizance on these two.
Okay.
This is a new one.
And so these are your son's cases?
Yeah, these two right here, we were released on our own recognizances.
Okay.
We shouldn't be in here no more, because the one that was in court that we were on pretrial services for was at Glendale Court, and the other one was a ticket.
Okay.
They're gone.
So what are you trying to have resolved today?
So we've been waiting here in EDC for about what? He said he's going to try to get it together over there, but I'm really upset because I've been getting the runaround from floor 10 to floor 7 to floor 12. And when I go in there, there ain't no court for me and my son. He hasn't been to court in 3 months. No, he's been locked up for 3 months.
Okay.
He hasn't been to court. We've been in here 2 years. This court or that EDC, that was supposed to be done a long time ago. If they try to sentence him on EDC charges, they're going to regret it. Because I'm suing the goddamn hell out of him, and I hope I'm not capable of more.
Okay.
Because I'm getting real. My son said he just texted me right now. He wants to be present. He wants to be present. They said they're going to try to get that together. We don't. This diversion court, this EDC court, it's for young men that ain't never been in trouble before. He ain't had no charges before. Yeah, we have a couple cases. The officers have a lot of cases that they're on a mission with. Yeah. So we obviously had some problems out there.
So
I don't want no more courts being done without my son and me there. Whether he has counsel or not, his counsel ain't been representing him.
So what I will tell you is, unfortunately, I don't know about EDC courts because this is not an EDC division.
And you want to know what she just said right now? So I had a case in here, correct? So supposedly we're still in EDC court, but just not too long ago, me and this lady right here had a court, and we were in EDC.
So it's possible. Did you take a plea?
No, we didn't take a plea. Tristan hasn't been in one court. And if they charged him on any of these without us, because I got a paper right here that says the lawyer went in on without Tristan there and did something with, he's taking that charge. You want to go in and you want to represent him without my son there, you're taking that charge. And when I get that lawyer, me and the courts, they better hope they're with me to get that lawyer in trouble. You don't do that. You don't go in there. You don't plead to a case for somebody. You don't do nothing in their name.
So has anyone explained to you what non-appearance versus appearance hearings?
Do you know how long we've been in here? Hold on. So you say non-appearance. They say trial. So on my thing, it says pre-trial something. No, that is totally different than non-appearance. How do you go? What's the procedure?
So I'll kind of explain to you from EDC up to the trial level, and there's 4 to 5 different hearings that occur. So you have your EDC, where early disposition court, where you have your preliminary hearing status conference. Then you have a not guilty arraignment.
And he ain't went to one of those.
Okay.
And why are we here already?
So just hear me out. So let me explain the process. So you have a not guilty arraignment. Okay. Then you have what's called an initial pretrial